Question 1.
What is my favorite paradox? My favorite paradox is a time paradox because what would happen is that the entire space-time would completely fall apart whenever I would, say, go back in time and I would touch myself or I would get too close to myself. Basically, what that means is everything that you know would cease to exist. It would create they predict it would create like a black hole, or everything would just stop existing. And I think that's freaking awesome. Yes, Kay and I do share the same love for the time paradox. Why? Doctor Who, for one, and also because it's just plain awesome. Duh! Next question. When was the last time that I hurt my muscles to where they would go rah 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 rah? Okay, I'm a bodybuilder. I lift weights, and that's the whole purpose behind it. You know, this right here is not made from whatever, just kind of nilly-nilly, willy-nilly in the gym. Next question. What is my favorite sushi? My favorite sushi is uni. Now, what is uni? The reproductive organs of sea urchins. Now that's sea urchin, not street urchin. Street urchin would be creepy. I'm pretty sure that last question was directed solely to Kay. I have not read The Hunger Games, so I really can't specify. So yeah, I'm a derp. Okay. So, Vex, you don't like sushi. Well, I have one thing to ask. Do you like rice? I'm assuming you do. Do you like semi-sweet things? Well, I have something to tell you. Sushi, or in Japanese, zushi, is actually nothing more than specifying towards the rice. Theoretically, you could have a bowl of sushi rice prepared for sushi, and you have sushi. Literally, I'm not joking. That's really what it is. There's so many different varieties of sushi that you don't even need to have fish on it. A lot of times it's just veggies. Maybe you don't like the wrapping around it. Then don't have it with the wrapping around it. You know, there is actually there's this one sushi, I can't remember the name of it. It's called charashi sushi, but that does have fish in it. But that also means that, you know, it's a versatile food. I mean, you know, it's basically the sandwich of Japan, because it was actually made for the sake of eating on the go with your fingers. That's right. Japanese usually don't use chopsticks for sushi. They use their fingers. Looking at it solely on the fact that there's raw fish, look for something without the raw fish in it. My question to you is, if you were going to die tomorrow from execution, what sort of crime did you commit? And also, what would your last meal be?